Hello everybody, what is going on? It is Munch818 or Ian back here with another video. Before we start this one off, I just want to apologize to all of you for the lack of uploads lately. I'm trying to work out some new stuff. I've been really busy. I graduated high school recently, so I'm trying to figure a lot of stuff out and I'm trying to learn how to be an adult. So that takes a lot of my time up as long as me working a lot more than I used to, but I promise to get more videos out after Worlds. I do believe this will be my only video previous to Worlds. This should come out Monday or Tuesday before Worlds. And if you guys do follow me on Twitter, Munch818RL, I will be doing short little videos of updated predictions for the days at World, and I will be releasing a vlog after Worlds, probably just a little bit. It won't be a huge high quality vlog because it'll probably be shot on my phone, which has a decent camera, but I don't have a professional camera, so I'm just gonna hope you guys enjoy that after Worlds just to kind of get my take on it. So this video is gonna be short, this video is gonna be sweet. I'm just going to be doing my first reactions, my initial reactions on all of this stuff. So let's get it started. First, we're going to talk about Group A predictions. We're actually just going to go group by group instead of match by match and which is first and which is second. I just figured that it would be easier doing it this way than trying to go a match from Group A, a match from Group B, a match from Group C, a match from Group D, and then back to Group A. And I figured that would be too hard, so I'm just going to go with it here. So, first match of the weekend, kicking it off Friday. It will be NRG versus PSG. This is going to be a pretty close match, but I do have NRG going through, beating PSG 3-1. I'm not going to have score reports, so you guys just got to listen. And then INTZ Esports versus PSG, I have PSG winning that. And then NRG versus INTZ, I have them winning that. The only scenario in which I have an INTZ or pretty much like a lower seeded team winning a match is if they have their second match, where another team has their first match. We'll kind of have that pop up a little bit later, or a scenario in which it could pop up. So it's going to be pretty easy. So we have NRG coming out, first seed of Group 1, then PSG, then INTZ. So just like it is right here. Then Group B, we have Renault Vitality versus G2. Renault Vitality is going to win that. Ground Zero Gaming versus G2. G2 will win that. And that's kind of the scenario where I think G2 has a major advantage, because obviously no one's predicting that G2 is going to lose to, what are they, the second team out of OCE. No one's expecting them to lose to the second seed out of OCE, but you know what, upsets happen. But like I said earlier, G2 plays their second match, where Ground Zero Gaming plays their first match against each other. So that's going to be a little bit harder for Ground Zero, and I'm very sure that there won't be an upset there. And then Renault Vitality versus Ground Zero Gaming, pretty straightforward. Renault Vitality is going to win that. So Renault Vitality ends up first seed, G2 second seed, Ground Zero Gaming third seed, and it stays the same for Group A and Group B. Now on to Group C. This is where I start to throw it off. First match, we have Renegades versus FC Barcelona. I think FC Barcelona have done decent in the past at LANs. DreamHack Dallas, they didn't show great results, but they still played pretty well. And I do think that they will actually come through. And they finished pretty well, and they showed that they're a capable team at DreamHack Dallas, where Renegades actually didn't even make it to day 3. And I don't even think they won a match on day 2. I know they made it to do day 2, but I don't think they won a match. So FC Barcelona easily beats Renegades, especially since Zen has never been on a stage this big, and Kami's only done it once or twice. So I think FC Barcelona, a lot of experience. Obviously, the only one that's not experienced is Alpha 54, and he was actually the EU MVP. So, you know what? I mean, I think his nerves are handled, and even if not, I think Bluey and Devo can kind of chill him out. A lot of experience between those two, so I do think FC Barcelona is playing there. And then, like I said, FC Barcelona plays Rogue. I think it's kind of unfortunate here. They're coming out on a different day, so Rogue, it's hard because Rogue has both of their matches on day 2. And luckily, their first match is against FC Barcelona, which I'm predicting them to lose. But then on to the third match of Group C, I think that Rogue is actually going to take down Renegades just on the pure fact that, yeah, Renegades will have their nerves out, but Rogue is going to be warmed up for that day. It sucks that they have the first match of the day against FC Barcelona, and then they have to wait like 4 hours. They have to wait for the second match in Group D, third match in Group A, third match in Group B, and then they have their second match. So they still have to wait a decent amount of time because they're the first match and the fifth match, so not horrible. But right there, this is a little bit of a change up. I have FC Barcelona coming in first, Rogue coming in second, and Renegades coming in third with the 2-0, 1-1, and 0-2. And then Group D, pretty straightforward. I have C9 sweeping through. They win both of the first 2 matches. And then Triple Trouble in the same scenario as Rogue, I do believe will win against Loki Esports, even though Loki Esports and the SAM region haven't proved much. Loki has been shown to be the best team in SAM, and they have been given their own groups. They've been given every position in this tournament to win, but Triple Trouble gets 2 matches on day 2, which I think gives them a very big advantage getting that second match on the same day. I think, like, the teams, so who have 2 matches in a day? So PSG has 2 matches in a day, G2 has 2 matches in a day, Rogue has 2 matches in a day, and Triple Trouble 2 matches in a day. All very big advantages. Now, if you guys have been paying attention in Group D, I had Cloud9 going through 2-0, Triple Trouble 1-1, Low-Key 0-2. You guys might make 2 astute observations here. 1, I have no Oceanic teams and no South American teams going through to the final bracket. Oceania, obviously a very solid region, have been in Rlcs. This will be their 5th season, because season 3 was their first, then 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, so 5th season. But they lost their best player. Torsauce came to America, obviously had the horrible season with EG, and I'll be talking about all the roster changes, because obviously EG dropping Corrupted G in Classics, absolutely crazy. I'll be doing an updated video on that. But that is the first observation. Only NA and EU teams going through. And my second observation is that there's no 1-1 splits. The most potential for a 1-1 split, I would say, is Group C. I would say the first match, Renegades come out hot. I do believe that Rogue is going to go 1-1 regardless. But if the first match in Group C swings that Renegade beats FC Barcelona, then it comes down to game differential. And after game differential, if it's tied, it goes down to goal differential. So that's pretty crazy. Every goal counts. You're not going to see teams giving up goals, messing around at the end of matches, because they want to make sure, even in the worst of scenarios, that they are secured. So now that that is the final seeding, this is what the playoff bracket looks like, and let's go right to that. So let's just pull this up. There we are. All right. So we're just going to open this up. Sorry, guys, you see a lot of tabs switching. I don't have a ton of times on my hand to be making this, so I'm just trying to go through. Oh, shoot, and I got to hide this. There you go. Okay. So now we have the clean bracket. We got to start the tournament, and it reloads. Perfect. Okay. So these are fairly predictable results. I would say maybe the Renegades team goes through instead of Rogue. But besides that, the thing that sucks is the matches were set up so that there is no possible way of an NA team not making it to the finals and the EU team not making it to a finals, which is kind of what I don't like. I wish maybe there was, like, I don't know. I wish there was just another way of doing this so that you could have some EU teams. I really liked, if you guys haven't watched the Gibbs video, how he would structure the World Championship. I would structure the World Championship completely different, but he used this, and he just changed up the groups. He said he would list the 1 through 4 seed, the 5th through 8th seed, and the 9th through 12th seed, and then you would gamble for what teams would get which, because obviously, like we've talked about, like on the European side of things, maybe Triple Trouble is better than PSG, but Triple Trouble got the 3rd seed, and PSG got the other way around. PSG got the 3rd seed, Triple Trouble got the 4th seed. So you'd rather play PSG. So maybe that just swings how the Oceania and SAM teams played. So I don't know. And then I liked his idea where you list the seeds in the 4 separate groups, and then you draft them. So each of the first seed gets a group, and then you draft which group, which players go to where. Obviously, that means you can get rematches, or you could get a freaking full group of NA teams. But I think it makes it fun, and I think it makes it a little bit more crazy, and it brings a little bit more diversity. So, like right now, with my predictions that are, I would say, pretty standard, they don't end up going NRG, all NA on the top and all EU on the bottom. But let's just get into it. NRG versus G2. First matches are best of 5, semifinals are best of 7, and finals are best of 7. So G2 NRG. I have this at 3-2. NRG not performing at DreamHack Dallas, but neither did G2. NRG definitely not known as a LAN team, but they're still a decent team nonetheless, and I think that they can pull it out here and still play well. Then you have Cloud9 versus Rogue. I think this is going to be a 3-0 sweep. I think Cloud9 is going to play absolutely lights out. I think Rogue is a solid team, but I don't think they can compare to Cloud9 at all. Then Vitality versus PSG. We have, I have Vitality moving on 3-1. PSG a solid team, just not going to be able to go through. And then FC Barcelona versus Triple Trouble. We already know, since Triple Trouble already lost to them, it's going to be a 3-1. Now, obviously, the top 4 being exactly who we predict. No crazy things. Even if the groups go a little bit differently, I wouldn't even put any region or any team outside of NAEU even close to the possibility of making it to bracket stage, unless it is Renegades versus Rogue, like the Renegades Rogue matchup. I still have FC Barcelona taking first, but Renegades versus Rogue, obviously. I think that if Renegades make it there, Cloud9 will still beat them, and then we will still have the exact same top 4. Then Cloud9 versus NRG, 4-2. Every time they pretty much play at LAN recently, Cloud9 has beaten them. Every time they play online, NRG's beaten them. But you know what? This isn't an online tournament. This is in your face, in person, with a full crowd. So I think Cloud9 just flourishes. Obviously, they just won DreamHack. I think Cloud9 are going to beat NRG here. And then Vitality, FC Barcelona. Neither of these teams did particularly well. If you guys watch DreamHack Dallas, 3 out of the 4 top 4 teams aren't going to LAN, and 5 of the top 8 teams aren't going to LAN. So it's pretty crazy. FC Barcelona, I have losing a 4-3 here. It's going to be really close. And then Cloud9 Vitality, we've seen this match before. I think, I can't remember if we saw it at DreamHack, but I honestly don't think Cloud9 dropped a match at DreamHack, unless I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure they didn't, and I don't think they're going to drop a match here. I think they go through, they beat Vitality 4-2, and that's just my short and sweet predictions. I think it's going to be easy. I'm probably going to release a Twitter video talking about the prize pool breakdowns, so please go check out my Twitter, much818RL. I will not have my computer with me, so the entire time I'm in Newark, I'll be just posting stuff on my Twitter with my brother and my friend Matt, who I've streamed with. If you guys don't know him, check out much818 Twitch, and my other buddy Fox that I will be hanging out with. And make sure just to subscribe and like and comment if you have any comments. Make sure to check out my Twitch, much818, follow over there, subscribe if you want, and go over to my Twitter, much818RL, and follow there for all Newark updates. I will be updating you guys as soon as I possibly can with everything. I'll probably be posting pictures of my plane ride. I'll be posting pictures when I land and I see Matt, and I'll be posting pictures of the Airbnb we're staying in, all sorts of things, and I'll be making sure to get a lot of the pictures with the pros. If you guys have any questions that you want me to ask pros or analysts for you, make sure to tweet me or comment them down below. But without further ado, guys, stop watching this video. You guys better be excited about LAN, Go do some more research. Make sure you comment your predictions down below, and I'll see you guys all later. Peace.